All right, Portia, congratulations again for passing the NCLEX. You are now a registered nurse. Yay!
Thank you so
Proud.
much.
You should be very proud of your accomplishments. This has been quite the journey for you. Um,
Yes, it
but,
does.
with perseverance and dedication and with the proper guidance, you were able to do it. So, the purpose of this testimonial is just to allow other folks who land, on my website or might see this video on YouTube or something to kind of understand what my services really offer and how it helps other people. And people might relate to you in their NCLEX journey and decide that they need the same kind of service. So let's start with you and talk a little bit about your NCLEX journey. Where were you at the point when you discovered me, and how did you come across finding me?
Okay, so I took the NCLEX multiple times and I was not successful. And one of my old classmates that I went to school with, because every time you take it, it's like a piece of you go down. And when I took it, I always vent. So I sent her a message. I'm like, I'm over this. I'm not taking this again. I'm just tired. The whole works. And she was like, don't give up. You work so hard. And then the next day, she sent me your link.
Wow.
Facebook. She's like, his reviews are exceptional. Try it and let me see. I'm like, okay. But it took me a couple days before I went and check it out. And I liked the review. I was like, okay, I'm going to reach out to him. This is my last chance. And, as they say, the rest is history, because I did reach out to you. And here I am.
Right. Awesome. And you did it, right? So you took
I did it.
Your motivation pushed you past your discomfort with not wanting to reach out, because I'm sure, like many of us, sometimes it's hard to admit that we need help, or sometimes we're afraid that we're not going to get the right help, right? We spend a lot of money on people who say that they can deliver the goods, but sometimes we get burned and we don't get the goods we're looking for. But you now make well over 8,500 individuals that have helped pass the exam now. So there must be something I'm doing right. So let's
are, Damian.
Thank you so much. Let's talk about how easy was it for you to reach out to me. Let's start there. How easy was it for you to reach out to me, and did you feel good after we had our first initial inquiry call?
I felt good. Matter of fact, when if I remember correctly, I had texted you and you responded. I was like, he responded, like it was instant. And I'm like, okay, this is a good sign, because you always want somebody that shows you interest and show interest in your growth and where you want to go. Because some tutors in the past, they're like, they're not as involved as the way you were. So that was a plus for me. The fact that you responded instantly, I was like, okay, yes, this is it.
Awesome. And then once you got into the program, once we had our inquiry call and we kind of hashed out what to expect in the program, the pricing, how long it generally takes, what the expectations are. Once you got into the program, how easy did you find the program to navigate?
It was easy. It was easy. And if I had any problem, I remember, reaching out to you, and the thing about it is that you were so busy, but you found the time, and that was very, very important, apart from you just telling me I can do it. Because with those multiple fails, I didn't believe in myself anymore. But the way you show interest in me and me getting my RN license was a big plus for me. Though the program it was easy to navigate, and if there is a problem, you were easy to reach, and you were able to explain in detail how to move forward. And so good experience and all.
Awesome. Very good. And then if you were to pick out one part of the program that you enjoyed the most, and it could be anything from what was online versus our interactions, what do you think sets my NCLEX preparation course apart from others?
Your dedication. Your dedication. I mean, the tools are there, but your interaction. That's big. Because the program, the one that I took was we had 4 study sessions, and it was 2 hours, and there were times when we went over 2 hours. So for me, it's dedicating your time to fit my time and us working together to come to that successful ending.
Right.
So
Awesome.
dedication is the key for me.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And that really means a lot to me because, you know, as you can see, and as all of my previous clients can see, that I am someone who walks the walk and talks the talk.
Yes.
I do both. I don't just have a really shiny, you know, product that you can purchase that promises you the world. Really, my program with the tutoring option offers direct access to me as an experienced nurse educator and an NCLEX prep expert who can, you know, balance my schedule to meet the needs of your schedule with, you know, some considerations, you know.
Yes.
But, you know, if I was going to be running late, or if you were going to be running late, we can communicate together. We're professionals, we're adults, we should be able to have these communications and schedule appropriately, which we did. And I always ask my clients to just trust the process. You know,
trust the process.
I've heard me say that several times. Trust the process. Don't deviate from the process. Don't let old habits come back in and change what I'm telling you to do. You need to kind of adopt this new perspective and just have faith that the program works, but you have to finish it to completion, which is what you did. You finished all of the coursework. You went through all of the rigorous, you know, reframing the way you think about things. Gave you lots of resources to use to kind of emphasize those key points. And then I validated your understanding in our sessions to then identify where you were making your mistakes, and then how we can improve, leveraging what you know to be true, which you've heard me say a lot of times, and then also leveraging on the rules, principles, and guidelines that govern decision-making in nursing. And that's exactly what my program delivers. As you can see, another victor of the Strategies for Success program. It's not a very easy program, mind you.
No, it's not easy. And I not say cutting you out. Let me just put it out there. You have to put the work in. Absolutely. You have to be dedicated. You got to make the sacrifice. In the beginning, it's going to be strenuous because it's so much, but take it one day at a time. Stay focused, ask questions. Because you can't know everything, but clarifications on things is very, very important.
Absolutely.
Look, I was texting Damien 2-3 o'clock in the morning on Voxer, only because I work night, and he would be sleeping. But guess what? I'll be getting a message by 5:36. That's when I know he's up and ready to go to work.
Yep. When I get up in the morning, I'll see my messages. I can always respond back with the answer. And, you know, did you ever feel like you got an answer from me that didn't give you what you needed?
No, because I remember I tell them what I told you the day before my exam.
Well, remind all of us.
Okay, so let me tell you. So after we did our study sessions and stuff like that, and we used UWorld. Exceptional, very good tool to use. UWorld is a great tool for the question bank, to have access to the question bank. Absolutely. Help me leverage what you know to be true and identify how you're thinking about answering questions. UWorld is still the best platform for questions. All of the research I do, that's the one I recommend my clients use. Correct. Yeah, very good, because, and I was beating up myself. I was getting the goal was for me to get 65% and over, and I was getting consistently I was getting 65, 68, 60. I mean, I was there, but and every time I would beat myself up. I wanted to get 70, but it really wasn't about that. It's about understanding the work, knowing the content. And the week of my exam, he said, do Tuesday, do 75 questions or 85, just above 75, do it the night. The Wednesday, do it the day, and send the result. Why did I get below? One was 63 and one was 61. I said to him, you know what? I am over this. I am done. At this point, I fed up. I give up. You know what he said? He said, "Oh no, you're so close. Don't beat yourself up. Take a breather. Go on the website and see if you can change the date and change it. If not, you got this. Good luck." I went and I couldn't, there was nothing, nothing.
Couldn't change your date, right? You were close to the final. Yep.
I said, this is a sign. This is another sign from God. You have to have faith. I was going on my faith. So
yeah, I'll read, if you don't mind. I'll read exactly what you said to me.
Yes.
She sent to me, "Hi Damien, at this point, I honestly don't know what to do. I'm truly disappointed in myself with my recent exam scores and I'm frustrated. Will this ever end? I'm so darn tired at this point. Sorry for venting. I just wanted to let you know I don't know what to do." And I responded, "You're so close, don't give up now. Look to see if there's a time you can move your tests back to give yourself another couple days, but if not, just stay positive and do your best."
Yes.
And then, because I already knew she was capable at that point, she demonstrated multiple times that she could do the work, right? You could do the work, Portia. So I knew you were good, but I always say throughout my program, don't let self-doubt cloud your judgment. Don't let fear or anger or frustrations cloud your judgment. Because when you allow yourself to make decisions based on emotions, that's going to reduce your ability to make objective decisions. And in nursing specifically, we have to remain objective to make safe and sound decisions. We can't allow our frustrations to cloud our judgment, or else we're going to be making mistakes for our patients.
Yes.
That's what's so important. And then she woke up in the morning and she said, "I slept, I'm now up, and I'm not going to beat myself up. This self-doubt is going to be the death of me. However, I'm going to stay positive. I was doing so good until those results. I must conquer." And conquer you did. And conquer you did. So look, there's going to be periods where you get frustrated. But again, as you say, Portia, correct me if I'm wrong, but when you did have those periods of frustration, being able to hear from me and get my feedback, really close to the times that you're sending these messages, was very helpful for you. Is that correct?
Very helpful. Very helpful. Because as a repeat test taker, people don't understand the test does something to you as a person, especially when you're not used to failing. Right. You've been through nursing school. That was hell by itself, but you conquer it. So now you're out there by yourself because the professors are not there to help you.
No.
So when you have multiple fails, it messes with you mentally, emotionally, everything. So all you need at this point is support from someone who really cares about your success. And that's what I got from Damien. And that helped me push myself to conquer.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Portia, for taking the time to let everyone know what me and my program, the NCLEX Strategies for Success program, can do for you and anyone else who needs help with the NCLEX. I'm so honored to be able to help you now. You're now entering into the professional ranks as a licensed nurse to join us to fight the good fight and reframe our healthcare system and deliver excellent patient care. Truly, now the sky's the limit. Now that you've passed this exam and you have your license, the sky is the limit. There's so many things that nurses can do. You could be an entrepreneur. You can run your own nursing program. You can give the most excellent care in a hospital or in a nursing home setting. There's so many things you can do. I'm so glad that you just really kept the faith, pushed yourself the way that I asked you to push yourself, and here we are, celebrating in your success.
Celebrating. I'm on the other side, guys. Guys, don't hesitate. Reach out to him. Trust me, you're not gonna regret it.
Thank
Damien
you.
Is awesome.
Thank you so much, Portia. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to watching you as you navigate through your career. And don't remember, I'm always a resource to you. No matter where you are in your career, I always have more resources, strategies, coaching, tutoring, mentoring services that I can help you as you navigate the complexities of your nursing career. So I'll be seeing you in the near future. Nurse Portia.
Yay! That's a sweet tone to that tone.
Doesn't it?
Nice ring for it,
Isn't it so nice? Registered nurse. It's great.
Yes.
Yeah, awesome. Well,
Soon
congrats again.
BSN major.
Uh-oh,
Yes.
uh-oh, you going back and getting
Yep.
a higher degree? Good.
Yep.
Good
Yep.
for you.
I'm going all the way.
Good for you. And you
All the
should.
way.
You should. And don't stop till you get what you want. Awesome.
Yep.
Well, thanks again, Portia, for this testimonial video. It's going to help a lot of people. And we'll be in touch soon. All right. Take care.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.